All right. So, hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Hello.
So, what'd you guys build?
A building.
All right. So, who did what? Who can give me a little bit of a recap of like what we're gonna look at here?
All right, so basically what you're looking at is the New York City skyline set, which is set number.
Something, but it's the New York City Skyline Lego architecture set that came out recently.
Times as big
Okay.
in Lego.
And so, what prompted this? Like, why build this?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
So it was an initiative from Kevin Hinkle from Lego for Lego Brand Retail, getting the AFOLs and the lugs more involved with building for Lego Brand Retail. So this was used. The purpose of it was for various marketing initiatives for Lego, and then we were offered the opportunity to take it and show it ourselves.
That's awesome. And so AFOLs are like a resource, like an untapped resource almost, in that they are just talented builders ready to go crazy and execute amazing projects.
Wealth of knowledge.
Untapped wealth of knowledge.
Lego realizes that now, and Lego. Registered Lego. So I think they realize that now, and hey, take advantage of it. I think it's great.
We think it's great.
Yeah, we think it's great.
It's a wonderful thing.
So very cool build here. Run us through the whole thing. Talk about different buildings, how they came together, what's involved in them.
So the biggest challenge we had, and we don't have it on camera here, but that's fine. Biggest challenge we had is we really wanted to replicate each part and make it truly identical to what is in that set. So even the details of, for instance, the missing stud that's there, because in order to make this piece, it needs to be on jumpers. So we needed to calculate everything out and make sure we could duplicate it. And then also the biggest problem was make sure we could duplicate it in the right color. So we brought this just as a little example, just to show what 8 times the size is. So you've got this one element, and then you've got the 8 times element here. This took 128 pieces to create the one. There's 56 of these in this set, I think. And there's 56 times 128 just to make this one section.
That is absolutely wild.
So we're just under 80,000 pieces to create this set.
So just under 80,000 pieces. Talk about some other statistics. Any height, weight?
Well, we know there's a weight issue because we've built this and took it apart 3 times here for this event because the table was so warped, the buildings were going like this.
Oh my gosh.
But we used the big brick separator to take it all apart. So it's that was
Close to 175 pounds.
175 pounds?
Yeah. So we built a support out of 2 sheets of 3/4-inch plywood, and it supports it well now.
Very smart. And every Lego set these days over a certain piece count comes with a brick separator, and you have maxi-sized the brick separator as well. Who did that? Why'd they do it?
So one of the guys that helped us design pushed for the brick separator, and it's probably been the biggest hit out of the entire build.
Oh yeah, just because it's kind of comical, you know. So, but that, and then also everyone's really commenting on, believe it or not, on the backdrop that we just kind of did at the last.
It is kind of amazing, like a photography backdrop.
Yeah, well, sorry. Oh,
It's like a photography.
yeah. I think it's appropriate, and it was it came about because I had this set up in my dining room, and what was in the background of it in the dining room just distracted from it. So I'm like, we've got to come up with something. And then also not knowing where it's going to be within the hall. So imagine if this was in the middle somewhere and you were seeing it from both sides, it'd be very distracting.
Totally. So to close us out here, what do you see in this build's future? Is it going to go to someone's home? Is it going to end up on permanent display somewhere? What's going to happen?
We've got Will.
Yeah, definitely Brick Fair, New Jersey. Maybe some other shows in between here and there and after.
Stanford Museum and Nature Show.
Stanford Museum and Nature Center in the late fall, early winter.
Yeah, so ironically, that show, the theme is superheroes in Gotham. So we've got Gotham right here. So this is going to fit right in with our theme for that show. So
awesome. I really think that like everyone should just maxi size every Lego architecture set ever like this. This is absolutely amazing. You can see it from everywhere in the room. It is probably one of the most iconic.
About doing that.
Yeah, just amazing. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thanks. Yep.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Awesome.